Lovely friends, today I am bringing you even more quality job opportunities. We are going to get into several opportunities through American Red Cross that are completely remote. I do have about 5 job leads that I do have for you today. So make sure you stay tuned so you can see each one to see which one is a better fit. I do have some that are going to be more entry level and then more higher skilled roles. So stay tuned to see which one is definitely best fit for you. I have the American Cross opportunities as well as some bonus roles that we're going to go over. So let's hop right into it on this good old Tuesday. Now, getting into the first role I have for you today, this is through Restaurant 360. This is their payroll support specialist role. It is going to be a full-time remote within their customer success support department. So this is no matter where you're sitting, you can definitely apply for this role. It is remote nationwide in the United States. The gist of this is you're going to support Restaurant 360 payroll clients. You'll work closely with the sales team, managers, and third-party partners to ensure all clients receive a delightful experience with Restaurant 360 payroll. So what does that entail on your day-to-day in the day of the support payroll specialist? Now, what you'll do is respond to technical support tickets, prompt customers for information necessary to troubleshoot problem reports. You'll reach out to customers via phone and or screen share as necessary to understand problems that they're having, help customers understand the Restaurant 360 payroll integration functionality, diagnose and document any software defects and escalate them to management. You'll provide and participate in live chat. You'll manage your personal queues of customer tickets. You'll identify gaps in self-help documentation. You'll identify and share ticket trends with the implementation team, conduct basic training on an as-need basis, and also perform other duties as assigned. Now, what do you need in order to be able to fulfill what they're requiring in this role? You're going to need previous background with a payroll and HR system like ADP, UKG, Workday, those kinds of systems. Pay high attention to detail, have Excel knowledge, be flexible and adaptable, be a solution-based person and work off of a solution-based mindset, be effective with your communication, both written and verbally, have strong technical aptitude with experience communicating across multiple platforms, and have a passion for people getting the most out of technology. So really here, if you have a background in payroll or human resources or utilizing HRS systems, human resource information systems, that is going to be a plus. That is all the experience that you're going to need. They really don't have an educational experience. It's more so of an experience or skill set experience that they're looking for. Now, preferred qualifications. If you are familiar with restaurant management, familiar with restaurant labor scheduling or labor management, understand basic accounting journal entry principles, if you understand labor accruals and also payroll implementation experience, all of those are going to be great. Now, this role is paying $22 to $29 per hour. And of course, that does depend on your skill set, how long you've been doing these types of duties, how advanced those skills are. All of that does matter. But I always like to give you guys game on really understanding that what you see on this actual job description, you can get more money. So always make sure you're thinking outside of the box. And as you go in, if you do have the skill set, that you are negotiating your rate, okay? Negotiate that worth and negotiate that rate. If you don't take anything else from this video, make sure you jot down, you memorize, and you remember, with companies and with jobs, you want to always negotiate on your salary. You do not have to just take what they have on the job description. They budget these jobs for more money. It's all about whether or not you know as a candidate to negotiate for yourself. So definitely give me a diamond emoji for that gem that I just dropped if you've made it this far in the video, to let me know that that helped you, all right? I always want to make sure that y'all understand the behind the scenes of how this works to help you be able to make proper career choices and get the pay that you're worth, not what a company wants to give you. All right. So definitely let me know by dropping a diamond emoji. That helps me also notice and know what you guys best benefit from when I'm doing these videos, so I can actually speak more on that and help you with that. So definitely feel free to do that. Now, some of the benefits you'll get with this role is comprehensive medical, which are going to be the medical, dental, vision. It is 100% paid for the employee. OMG, okay? Which means you don't have to pay anything out of your paycheck for health insurance benefits. Really great. A lot of jobs do not offer this. You have to contribute something at other companies. So this is a great benefit by itself, all right? Now, you're also going to get a 401k with the company match, equity options, unlimited PTO and company holidays, and wellness incentives with this role. So if you are interested in this good old payroll support specialist role with Restaurant 365, head on over and get that resume in. Now, getting into the next opportunity I have for you today, this is with Opentable. If you're not familiar with Opentable, Opentable is a restaurant reservation scheduling website and app. It allows you to be able to schedule reservations with multiple different restaurants locally when you're out of state and different countries. So, really well-known company, especially if you're someone who goes out and loves to eat at restaurants. You probably have heard of Open Door. Now, the role I'm bringing to you today is their workforce planning analyst role. It is completely remote in the United States, no matter where you are. More of what you'll do in this role is really develop staff schedules. You'll collect staff performance data and customer feedback data. You'll review and analyze relevant data to identify problem areas and prepare workforce reports for company leadership to inform their policies and decision-making processes. So you will be doing some collaborating with internal stakeholders to identify staffing needs, scheduling opportunities, and skill requirements to improve operational efficiencies and improve the overall customer experience. Now, getting more into what they're requiring for this role, they are looking for a bachelor's degree in data analytics or a related field preferred. If you don't have the degree, equivalent education and experience is okay. Meaning, if you have a high school diploma, but you've worked in data analyst following that high school diploma for 4 years or more, then you can still apply for this role. If you don't have that skill set, feel free to look at the previous role that we went through today. And I also encourage you to go back and look at previous videos from yesterday and last week to see if any of those opportunities are a better fit, and also go on these websites. I do give you guys leads, so you also can go on a website and do fillers to see, is there a better opportunity that fits with my skill set that may work better, right? That's remote. So feel free to also utilize the websites to be able to find job leads. Now, you're also going to need 1+ years of being in a data analytics environment, knowledge of understanding key call center performance metrics, such as service level, AHT, adherence, etc. Immediate knowledge of workforce and contact center systems and processes. Be able to recommend based upon analysts. Have advanced knowledge of Excel and Google Suites. Have strong analytical skills and problem-solving skills. Be really strong with your communication, written and verbally. Be able to collaborate and build relationships as well. And have a high attention to detail. A few of the benefits that you are going to get is work from anywhere, okay? Wherever you do your best work. They don't care where you work as long as you get the work done. Which I love companies like this that have that mindset and that philosophy behind being able to work. You can literally make an income from anywhere as long as you get the work done. Also, focus on mental health and well-being, which is something I have never seen in a job description. So this is great by itself, okay? They want to make sure that mentally and your well-being is great. They also take the philosophy, it seems like, of knowing when employees do have and are in a great mental space and they have a good work-life balance, they're going to give more to the company, right? Now, you'll also get company paid therapy sessions through Spring Health, company paid subscriptions through Headspace, company-wide weeks off each year, okay, which is great. The whole team fully recharges and returns without a pileup of work. Never heard of, right? So this is really great. Y'all need to get on over to Open Door, okay? They have one. All right. Now, you're also going to get generous paid parental leave, paid vacation time, and time off for your birthday. So you'll get one day. It'll probably be a floating holiday that you can utilize for your birthday. You'll get paid volunteer time, health, dental, and vision plans, 401k with the company match. Focus on your career growth, enrichment, learning, and development opportunities, leadership development, access to thousands of on-demand e-learning. Now, this role is paying anywhere between $55,000 to $80,000 per year. And then they do have more of a breakdown of benefits here, like bereavement leave, floating holidays, parental leave, all sorts of kind of benefits. They have definitely won when it comes to the benefit side, okay? Now, if you're interested in this good old workforce planning analyst role with Open Door, head on over to their site and get applying. Get those fingers working quick, all right? Y'all know these roles go very quickly. Now, if you are wondering what kind of keywords you should be putting on your resume for jobs just like this one that we went over, I do have a resume keyword guide that you can find down in the description, as well as the pinned comments. It does give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very quickly, and it takes away all of the guesswork of what should I be putting on my resume for it to move through the system seamlessly and get in the hands of a hiring recruiter so that I can get in for an interview. It literally provides you with the resume keywords that you're going to need to be able to get jobs just like this. So if you are interested in the resume keywords, definitely feel free to get your hands on that resume keyword guide. You can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, if you are looking for something more than that and a level up from that, something more like a resume template that is already created for jobs just like this one, and it is completely done for you. All you have to do is plug in your information, your skill sets, your working experience. I do have a resume library that will be coming to you guys here on YouTube really soon in the next couple weeks. If you are interested in the resume templates, definitely make sure you get on the resume template waitlist. You can find a link to the waitlist down in the description box. Getting on the waitlist will give you immediate exclusive access to the resume library when it goes live. You're also going to be able to get additional complimentary bonuses when it goes live. And a little quick note, everyone on the waitlist will have exclusive access before it is announced on YouTube. So if you are interested in resume templates that are already created for you and all you have to do is plug in your information, make sure you get on that waitlist right this minute. Once again, you can find a link to the waitlist down in the description box. Now let's get into the very next role I have for you today. This one is with our good friends over at American Red Cross, a really great non-profit company. Now, this role is their part-time Telerecruiter #1 role. It is a completely work from home position. Now, this one is specifically out of North Carolina. If you're not in North Carolina, you can check out the previous roles that were not state specific. And I do have other opportunities that we're going to go through that are not state specific to North Carolina. So stay tuned for those. But if you are and you're looking for something part-time, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. It was recently posted. If you're interested and you get on their site, you can look with the job ID. And getting more into the details of what you're going to do on a daily, you'll contact current blood donors to recruit for donation. You'll schedule appointments to ensure maximum number of donators are scheduled each day. You'll follow a process and appropriately script and screen for calls with a donor to ensure a consistent donor experience. You'll maintain production standards, including phone calls and appointments per hour to meet collection goals. You'll develop a working knowledge of donor criteria to identify donors of eligibility and reduce deferral rates. You'll maintain accurate records of donors collected and appointment scheduling to avoid errors, poor customer relations. plans and to ensure donor availability. You may work collaboratively with the fixed site recruitment manager to develop new leads and implement new donor recruitment programs to ensure an increased donor base and adequate blood supply. Now, this role is going to be part-time, working from home remotely. It's going to be a Friday to Monday schedule. So this is more so going to be a beginning of the week schedule. It's going to be Friday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturday 9 to 2, Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., and then Monday 1 to 6 p.m. So definitely keep that in mind when reviewing this role for a possibility of applying. The base rate for this position is $15.50 an hour plus shift differential. So if you are interested in this specific role, head on over to American Red Cross and get your application in. Getting into the next opportunity I have with them, this is their marketing specialist number 3 role. This one is fully remote no matter where you are in the US. All right. It was recently posted. Here is the job ID for this one. Moving more into what you'll do on a daily basis, you'll develop marketing plans to define the unique value proposition of Red Cross products and services. You'll support the production and distribution of marketing content to include web sales, presentation, white paper, and positioning statements. You'll support development and implementation of strategic product marketing plans. You'll identify, support market research, campaign planning, demand generation, connection planning. You'll also research, identify, and select the best channels to improve effectiveness of product marketing. You'll manage processes, technical capacities, and improve activities to achieve appropriate marketing goals. Now, they are looking for a 4-year college degree or equivalent combination of education and experience in business communication, marketing, or a related field. You're going to need a minimum of 5 to 7 years of related experience. Demonstrate a track record of developing and maintaining operational and process initiatives in support of marketing activities. Have really great oral and written communication skills. Be able to analyze problems and implement solutions really quickly. Be proficient in Microsoft Office applications like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Be able to work in cross-functional teams. Be able to manage multiple products simultaneously with managing attention to detail. Have a proven track record of strategic marketing on customer-focused direct marketing activities. Be self-motivated because this position is a fully remote position and travel may be required here and there. Now, the salary range for this position is $90,000 to $95,000 annually. So definitely really great rate of pay for it to be a marketing specialist role. If you are interested, head on over to American Red Cross and get that application in quickly. Getting over into the next opportunity that I do have with them, this is their Telerecruiter number 1. This is the full-time role to the part-time role that we went over not too long ago. All right. So this one, you will be doing the same things, scheduling blood donors, making sure you're making contact, coordinating, making follow-up phone calls, making sure that they're eligible as donors, making sure you're meeting the call metrics every day of calls to make sure that you have the appropriate booking and the appropriate booking limits for the day, those kinds of things. Now, this role specifically is paying $15 to $16.92 hourly. And then this one, you just need a high school diploma or equivalent like a GED, a minimum of 1 year of telephone and customer service or telemarketing experience is required. Experience meeting sales quota is preferred. Face-to-face experience is preferred. If you have outbound call experience, that's also preferred. Now, all of those are pluses, right? Having computer experience, excellent customer service and problem-solving skills. And then also effective communication skills, being able to work with potential customers and be comfortable working in a fast-paced environment. Now, with the Red Cross, you do get some really great benefits like medical, dental, vision, healthcare spending account, and flexible spending account. PTO starting at 15 days a year, which is really great. That's about 3 weeks of full time off in your first year. You'll get 11 paid holidays compressed of 6 core holidays and 5 floating holidays. You'll get a 401k with a 5% company match, which is a really good match. Some companies only match 3%, so 5% is really good. Paid family leave, employee assistance program, disability and insurance, which will be short-term and long-term disability, and then service awards and recognition. So if you are interested in this Telerecruiter #1 role, head on over and get in your application to apply very quickly for this good old American Cross role. Now, if you are interested in leveling up your resume and making sure you have the appropriate keywords on your resume to get jobs just like this one, feel free to get your hands on my resume keyword guide. You can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. It does give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume really quickly, and it helps take all of the guesswork out of what kind of keywords and what should I actually be putting on my resume. So if you're interested in that, feel free to get your hands on your copy down below. The link is down below in the description box as well as the pinned comments. Now, if you are looking for a level up from the resume keyword guide and something more like a resume template that is already done for you, and all you have to do is put your skill sets, your experience into the resume template. I do have a resume template library that will be going live in the next couple weeks. If you are interested in a resume template, make sure you get on the waitlist for the resume library. You can find a link to the waitlist down in the description box. Getting on the waitlist will give you exclusive access to the resume library when it goes live and before it hits YouTube. You're also going to be able to get complimentary bonuses from being on the waitlist. So make sure that you're on the wait list so you can be one of the first ones to be notified when the resume library is live. And the link for that is down in the description box. Now, if you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube, make sure you do so right this minute by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on so you can be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded and you don't miss out on anything. We would love to have you a part of the family, and the doors are wide open for you, so make sure you become a part of the official tribe right this minute by subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.